The ocean covers more than 70% of Earth's surface, making it the largest habitat on our planet. It regulates temperature, produces oxygen, and supports countless life forms. Ocean vibes represent not only its beauty, but its deep connection to life itself. Ocean waves are created by the wind blowing across the surface. The size of waves depends on wind speed, duration, and the area over which it blows. Watching waves crash evokes calmness and rhythmic energy, a natural form of meditation. The sound of the ocean has a calming effect on the human brain. Studies show that ocean sounds can reduce stress and improve sleep quality. This is why many relaxation apps use ocean wave sounds. Sunlight penetrates the ocean to about 200 meters, creating the sunlit zone. This layer is where most marine life thrives. Below this is darkness, where bioluminescent creatures take over. So, the ocean is divided into 5 main zones: the intertidal, neritic, oceanic, abyssal, and hadal zones. Each zone, hosts unique life forms that are adapted to specific conditions like pressure, light, and temperature. These zones together actually form Earth's largest ecosystem. Ocean water is salty because of minerals dissolved from rocks on land. Rivers carry these minerals to the sea, and over time, evaporation leaves salt behind, creating the salty environment we all know. Coral reefs are often called the rainforests of the sea. They support about 1/4 of marine species. Reefs also protect coastlines from erosion and storm surges, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. The ocean actually produces over 50% of the oxygen we breathe. It's kind of amazing, but it's all thanks to phytoplankton, those tiny marine plants, doing their thing through photosynthesis. Honestly, without healthy oceans, we just couldn't survive. So tides are caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and sun. They really do affect things like fishing navigation and even coastal ecosystems. The regular rise and fall of tides, well, they're a constant reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature. Beaches are shaped by ocean currents, tides, and waves working together. They're always changing, even if we don't really notice it happening. The sand under our feet is actually part of a centuries-long process of erosion and transport. So, seagrass beds and mangrove forests actually grow in coastal waters. They trap carbon, provide shelter for marine animals, and, they improve water quality too. These habitats are absolutely crucial for combating climate change. Dolphins, sea turtles, and whales are real symbols of ocean life. These incredible creatures travel great distances, showing us just how vast and connected the ocean really is. Their presence often brings joy and wonder to those lucky enough to witness them. The ocean floor holds underwater mountains, trenches, and even volcanoes. The Mariana Trench is the deepest point on Earth at about 11,000 meters. It's actually less explored than outer space, which is pretty wild when you think about it. So, ocean currents actually distribute heat around the globe. The Gulf Stream, for example, warms Europe by carrying tropical waters northward. These currents, they play a major role in weather and climate systems. Plastic pollution is, honestly, one of the biggest threats to the ocean. Millions of tons of plastic enter the sea each year, harming wildlife and, entering the food chain. Reducing single-use plastics is really critical for ocean health. Marine protected areas, or MPAs, help conserve vital ecosystems. These areas limit human activities like fishing or drilling. MPAs allow ecosystems to recover and, thrive. So, the ocean economy, covers things like fishing, tourism, shipping, and energy. It actually employs millions of people all around the world. And using sustainable practices is super important to make sure these benefits are around for future generations. Many cultures, honestly, have deep spiritual connections to the sea. For Pacific Islanders, the ocean is sacred and believed to be filled with ancestral spirits. Coastal communities, quite often, depend on traditional knowledge to look after and care for the ocean. Ocean vibes, they really influence art, fashion, and music. From seashell necklaces to those calming blue color palettes, the ocean totally inspires creativity. Its rhythm and colors, you'll notice, show up in design, film, and even literature. Snorkeling and scuba diving offer direct contact with underwater worlds. Seeing coral reefs, colorful fish, and sunken wrecks creates a lasting emotional bond with nature. These experiences often inspire conservation. Sea breeze is not just pleasant, it's meteorologically significant. It occurs when cooler air from the ocean replaces rising warm air from land. This keeps coastal regions cooler and more humid. You know, many people feel a deep emotional connection to the sea. The Japanese word natsukashi describes this kind of nostalgic, comforting feeling. It's really similar to what many folks experience when they're by the ocean. This emotional impact is real, and honestly, it's pretty powerful. The blue mind theory suggests that being near water actually makes us happier. Blue spaces can reduce anxiety, boost creativity, and promote well-being. So, ocean vibes are more than just aesthetic. They're genuinely therapeutic. Whale songs, crashing waves, and ocean winds all come together to create a natural symphony. Marine acoustics is even used to study undersea earthquakes and animal communication. Sound is, without a doubt, a key part of ocean life. Ultimately, ocean vibes remind us that we are connected to something vast, powerful, and alive. The ocean is not just scenery, it's a life source, a mood healer, and a mystery. Protecting it really means protecting ourselves.